You have children. You have grandchildren. Can they hear your voice? Most importantly, when it comes to business, when it comes to leadership, whose voice are you listening to? If you listen to the right voice, you can be very successful. If you listen to the wrong voice, you can fail. Many of the kids I grew up with listened to the wrong voice. And unfortunately, they failed. I had a voice in my house that was strong. I had a voice in my house that was consistent. I had a voice in my house that exuded amazing leadership. And since my siblings listened to the right voice, we've all gone on to be wildly successful. In fact, I've learned as a motivational speaker, people like to hear my voice. And talk ain't cheap. Here's where my life got tricky. The first day of high school, I walked in just like this. See, the one thing I want to communicate to you leaders that I learned from playing professional sports is that confidence is a skill set. If I work for a company and you're my CEO, I need you to exude confidence. I don't care if you're male. I don't care if you're female. I want to be a part of something special, and I need to have confidence in my leader. Not arrogance, but confidence. I believe confidence is arrogance under control. Your employees and your internal customer needs you to exude confidence. In fact, the only thing I miss about the NBA is being around 15 people all day long who are thoroughly convinced they're the best in the world at what they do. People ask me all the time, you miss the NBA? No, I don't miss. Yes, you do. No, I don't. You don't miss playing? No, I don't. I'm 45 years old. I don't miss the money because I make more. I don't miss the travel because I travel more. The only thing I miss about the NBA is being around 15 people all day long who are thoroughly convinced they're the best in the world at what they do.